A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss chapter 3-dimensional geometry questions related to NCERT example or exercise. So let us start with the question. Our question is from exercise 12.2, find the equation of set of points or find the equation of set of points. Now question is find the equation of set of points which are equidistant from the points which are equidistant from the points 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, -1. Now this is our question and we have to find out the equation of set of points. Equation of means we have to find out equation of set of points which are equidistant from these 2 points. Suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is z-axis and this is y-axis. Now this is 1, 2, 3. You can consider here 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, -1. 3, 2, -1. Suppose this is the point here. 3, 2, -1 and we have to find out equation of set of points which are equidistant from these 2 points. So suppose this is the point P having coordinates x, y, z. This is equidistance from these 2 points. Is it clear? And suppose this is given point A and this is given point B. Now according to question we can say, now solution is, according to question, from figure PA is equal to PB. PA is equal to PB. Now if you will find out the distance of PA, result will be x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square is equal to root over this distance x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z plus 1 whole square. Now square root part will cancel out from numerator from left and right side and now result will be x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus or z plus 1 whole square. This step is clear. Now what will be the result? What you will get the result? This term will cancel out, y minus z whole square term, and this expression will be x minus 1 whole square plus x minus 3 whole square, this is minus, is equal to z plus 1 whole square minus z minus 3 whole square. and this will cancel out, means x square plus 1 minus 2x plus x square plus 9 minus 6x is equal to z square plus 1 plus 2z minus z square minus 9 and plus 6z. This x square is cancel out, so this will be 9 also, minus 9, and this will be plus, minus x square will cancel out, and plus z square minus z square cancel out, and this expression will be 4x minus 8. This expression is 4x minus 8. Now right hand term, result will be 2z and plus 6z. Result is 8z. And now 8z minus 8. Minus 8 term will cancel. And now result will be x is equal to 2z. X is equal to 2z. Now answer is x minus 2z is equal to 0. Now answer is x minus 2z is equal to 0. This is the answer. Now this question is totally completed. Now you can see. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is, find the coordinates find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the line segment joining the points minus 2, 3, 5 and 1, minus 4, 6 and 1, minus 4, 6 in the ratio in the ratio 2:3 internally. Now this is our question. Means we have to find out the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining two points. This is given, 2 point is minus 2, 3, 5 and 1, minus 4, 6 in the ratio 2:3 internally. So suppose this is the octant, x positive, z positive and y positive, minus 2, 3, 5. Minus 2, 3, 5 means, suppose this is point A, minus 2, 3, 5 and 1, minus 4, 6, 1, minus 4, 6, suppose this is here point B, 1, minus 4 and 6, and now we have to find out the coordinates of the point. Any point which divides the line segment joining 2 points, these two points join in the ratio 2:3. So suppose this is the points P having coordinates x, y, z, and this point divides the line segment joining 2 points A and B in the ratio 2:3. Now what will be the result? So this point divides the line internally. So internally division formula, solution is here. Since P divides the line joining 2 points capital A and capital B into 2:3 ratio, therefore P coordinates means x, y, z. Result what we can write? m1 x2. Now you can take this point x1 y1 z1, that is -2 3 5, and x, y, z, this is P, and this is x2 y2 and z2. Result is 1 -4 and 6. This is clear. Now P coordinates m1 m2 ratio is m1:m2 ratio is 2:3. Now m1 x2 is formula, so m1 is 2 or x2 is 1, so 2 into 1 plus m2 x1. m2 x1 result is m2 means 2, x1 means m2 means 3. 3 into -2, 3 into -2 whole upon 5. Now bracket closed. Similarly m1 y2 is 2 into -4, 2 into -4 plus m2 y1, m2 is 3, y1 is 3, means 9 whole upon 5. This is clear. Now third I am writing here. Third coordinate is m1 z2. m1 is 2 and z2 is 6. Then 2 into 6 and plus m2 3 into z1 5, means 3 into 5 by 5. This line is clear. Now P coordinates will be x, y, z. That will be 2 ones are 2 and -6, -4 by 5. Coordinate is -4 by 5. X coordinate -4 by 5, comma y coordinate is 1 by 5. Now y coordinate will be 1 by 5. Now z coordinate will be 27 by 5. 27 by 5. Now this is the point which divides the line segment joining 2 points internally. If you will calculate externally, so you will use this sign negative. So in case of externally, what will be the coordinates? In case of externally, you can calculate by using this sign negative, changing this side negative. So m1 x2 minus m2 x1 is here, and this will be 3 minus or 2 minus 3, result will be -1. So this is the answer. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 3, and in question number 3 given the points P coordinates, Q coordinates, R coordinates, and these points are collinear, so we have to find out the values of, or divide the ratio into P is to R. This is given. See the question. Question is, given that P coordinates 3, 2, -4, Q coordinates 5, 4, -6, and R coordinate is 9, 8, -10. 9, 8, -10 are collinear. Are collinear. Find the ratio in which Q divides PR. This point is collinear. So find the ratio in which Q divides PR. Q divides PR. So suppose on this axis or in 3D space, PQR be any points, PQR be any points, and now suppose this is point P, 3, 2, -4, and this is R, 9, 8, -10, and join this, and this is point Q. Q coordinate is 5, 4, and -6. We have to find out the Q divides, or ratio in which Q divides PR. We have to find out ratio in which Q divides PR. So we are considering the point Q divides PR into K:1 ratio. So what we will get the value of Q? So from this figure, you know, this is x-axis, this is z-axis, and this is y-axis. This is 0, 0. So solution is here. Let Q divides PR into K:1 ratio. Now Q coordinates, this is 5, 4, -6 we can write. In terms of P and R, M1 x2, you know, M1 x2, M1 x2, suppose this is x2 y2, this is x2, suppose this is K:1, or this is K:1, and this is x2 y2 z2, and this is x1 y1 z1. Now M1 into x2, this is x1 y1 z1, x1 y1 z1, and now this is x2 y2 z2. Clear? Now you know the formula. Q coordinates we can calculate. M1 x2 means 9k plus M2 x1 whole upon k plus 1. Is this clear? Now M1 y2. M1 y2 result is M1 is this and y2 is 8. So 8k plus M2 y1 2 whole upon k plus 1. This is clear? Now M1 z2 M1 z2 minus 10k plus M2 z1. This will be minus 4 whole upon k plus 1. Curly big bracket close. So you can equate any ordinate abscissa. So result will be, suppose 9k plus 3 result is upon k plus 1, result is 5. Result is 5. So after cross multiplication, result will be 9k plus 3 is equal to 5k plus 5, and now result will be 4k is equal to 2. This implies k is equal to 1 by 2. K is equal to 1 by 2. Now k is equal to 1 by 2 means if you will put k place 1 by 2, so 1:2 ratio means the point Q divides PR into 1:2 ratio. So full answer we can write the point Q divides PR into 1:2 ratio internally. See, now this question is totally completed. In this question, suppose this point is dividing the line joining PR externally. In case you will take k negative. K is equal to negative means minus k you will take. When this point Q divides the PR externally, in case you will take this point or k, result negative. So result you will get negative means minus 1 by 2. In case of externally division, you know the points Q lying outside this line. The point Q does not lying on the line PR. And now if the point Q does not lying in PR, so this point will not be collinear. But in this question this is given this point is collinear. So we have drawn or we have construct PQR as collinear. This is clear? So this question is totally completed, and in this type of question you will consider k constant. Suppose you have to find out the ratio, so you can take the value m1 and m2 also. But in this question you have to separate m1 upon m2, and if you will take k, so you can find out direct k, and k result will be in ratio 3:5 1:2. So 1 by 2, or suppose k result you got 3, so ratio will be 3:1, right? Now this question is totally completed. Now this is the answer, and in every question you have to show on graph also, right? So this question is completed.